Do you find yourself wishing for faster progress or quicker results? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with impatience as they work on their personal development. But here's the thing. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's a vital skill that can make or break your spiritual journey. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the art of developing patience. We'll explore why it's so important, what gets in our way, and most importantly, how to cultivate more patience in our lives. By the end, you'll have a toolbox full of practical strategies to help you stay calm, centered, and focused on your spiritual path, no matter what challenges come your way. Let's start by talking about the challenge of impatience. It's something we all face from time to time. Maybe you've been meditating for months, but don't feel like you're making progress. Or perhaps you're trying to break a bad habit, but keep slipping up. These situations can leave us feeling frustrated, discouraged, and ready to give up. But here's why patience matters so much in spiritual development. True growth takes time. Just like a tree needs years to reach its full height, our spirits need time to expand and mature. Rushing the process often leads to superficial changes that don't last. Patience allows us to dig deep, build strong foundations, and create lasting transformation. So what does true patience look like? It's not about being passive or just waiting around for things to happen. Real patience is active. It's about staying committed to your path even when you can't see immediate results. It's about trusting the process and continuing to put in effort day after day. To develop this kind of patience, we need to understand what's getting in our way. One big factor is the world we live in. We're surrounded by messages that promise instant results, lose weight fast, get rich quick, find happiness now. This creates unrealistic expectations about how quickly we should see changes in our lives. Another obstacle is our own minds. We often judge ourselves harshly, thinking we should be making faster progress. We compare our insides to other people's outsides, not realizing that everyone faces struggles and setbacks on their spiritual path. To overcome these challenges, we need to shift our mindset. Instead of seeing delays as problems, we can view them as opportunities. Every obstacle is a chance to practice patience, to deepen our commitment, to learn something new about ourselves. We can also work on appreciating the present moment more fully. Often, impatience comes from always looking ahead to the next milestone. But true spiritual growth happens right here, right now. By focusing on the present, we can find joy and meaning in each step of our journey. Now let's talk about some practical techniques for building patience. One powerful tool is mindfulness. By practicing being fully present in the moment, we can learn to observe our impatient thoughts without getting caught up in them. Start with just a few minutes a day of mindful breathing or body awareness. Notice when impatient thoughts arise and gently redirect your attention back to the present. Breathing practices can also be incredibly helpful. When you feel impatience rising, try taking a few slow, deep breaths. Breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, then exhale for a count of 4. This simple technique can help calm your mind and body, giving you space to respond more patiently. Another effective strategy is to cultivate gratitude. Each day, take a moment to appreciate how far you've come on your spiritual journey. Reflect on the growth you've already experienced, no matter how small it might seem. This can help shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already present in your life. Of course, developing patience isn't always easy. We're bound to face obstacles along the way. One common challenge is dealing with setbacks. Maybe you miss a few days of meditation or fall back into an old habit. It's easy to get discouraged and think you're not making progress. In these moments, it's crucial to be kind to yourself. Remember that setbacks are a normal part of any growth process. Instead of beating yourself up, try to approach the situation with curiosity. What can you learn from this experience? How can you use it to strengthen your resolve going forward? Managing negative self-talk is another important skill. Our minds often jump to harsh judgments when things aren't going as quickly as we'd like. Practice catching these thoughts and questioning them. Are they really true? Are they helpful? Can you reframe them in a more patient, compassionate way? As you work on developing patience, you'll start to notice some powerful benefits. One of the most significant is improved relationships. When we're more patient with ourselves, we naturally become more patient with others. This can lead to deeper connections and more harmonious interactions. Patience also helps reduce stress and anxiety. When we're not constantly pushing for immediate results, we can relax into the present moment more easily. This allows us to enjoy the journey rather than always fixating on the destination. Another benefit is enhanced decision-making. Patience gives us the space to consider our choices more carefully, rather than reacting impulsively. This can lead to wiser decisions that align more closely with our true values and goals. To really see these benefits, it's important to integrate patience into our daily lives. Look for small opportunities to practice patience throughout your day. Maybe it's waiting calmly in a long line or taking a deep breath before responding to a frustrating email. These little moments add up over time, helping to build your patience muscle. It can also be helpful to create reminders or cues for yourself. You might set an alarm on your phone to take a mindful moment each day, or put a sticky note on your mirror with a patience-related quote or affirmation. These gentle prompts can help keep patience at the forefront of your mind. As you continue on your spiritual path, try to view patience as a spiritual practice in itself. Each time you choose patience over frustration, you're aligning more closely with your higher self. You're creating space for growth, wisdom, and deeper understanding to emerge. Patience plays a crucial role in personal growth. It allows us to sit with discomfort, to face our shadows, to do the deep inner work that leads to true transformation. Without patience, we often skim the surface, never diving deep enough to create lasting change. While everyone's journey is unique, there are countless stories of how patience has led to spiritual breakthroughs. People have found that by staying committed to their practice, even when progress seemed slow, they eventually experienced profound shifts in their awareness and way of being. These stories remind us that growth often happens beneath the surface, like a seed germinating underground. Just because we can't see immediate results doesn't mean powerful changes aren't taking place. So, how can you start developing more patience today? Here are a few simple steps. First, commit to a daily mindfulness practice. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a big difference. Use this time to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, building your capacity to stay present even when impatience arises. Second, start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for on your spiritual journey. This will help shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already present in your life. Third, practice self-compassion. When you notice yourself getting impatient or frustrated, take a moment to offer yourself kind words and understanding. Treat yourself as you would a good friend who's facing challenges. Fourth, set realistic expectations. Break your spiritual goals down into small, manageable steps. Celebrate each bit of progress, no matter how small it might seem. Fifth, surround yourself with supportive people. Connect with others who are also on a spiritual path. Share your experiences, learn from each other, and offer encouragement during tough times. Remember, developing patience is a process. It won't happen overnight, and that's okay. Each moment of impatience is an opportunity to practice, to grow, to deepen your spiritual awareness. Let's recap the key points we've covered. Patience is crucial for genuine spiritual growth. It allows us to dig deep and create lasting change. Impatience often stems from societal pressures and our own expectations. By shifting our mindset, we can view delays as opportunities for growth. Practical techniques like mindfulness, breathing exercises, and gratitude can help us build patience. Patience brings many benefits, including improved relationships, reduced stress, and better decision-making. Integrating patience into daily life through small acts and reminders can make a big difference over time. Viewing patience as a spiritual practice can deepen our connection to our higher selves and accelerate our growth. Now, it's your turn. I encourage you to commit to developing patience in your own life. Start with just one of the strategies we've discussed and see how it impacts your spiritual journey. Remember, every moment of patience is a step forward on your path. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of patience and spiritual growth. I hope you found it helpful and inspiring. If you have any thoughts or experiences you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. Your insights might be just what another viewer needs to hear. Until next time, may you find peace and growth on your spiritual journey. Remember, patience isn't just waiting, it's growing in the process. Keep going, keep growing, and trust in your path. You've got this.